Once upon a time, on a lovely farm, there lived a mother duck who was eagerly waiting for her eggs to hatch. One by one, little ducklings popped out of their shells, and the mother duck was overjoyed. However, among her adorable ducklings, there was one who looked a bit different from the rest. This little one had gray feathers, a long neck, and big feet. The other animals on the farm started calling it the ugly duckling. The ugly duckling felt sad and lonely. It seemed like nobody wanted to play with it because of its appearance. The poor duckling wandered around the farm, hoping to find a place where it would be accepted and loved. One day, while exploring the countryside, the ugly duckling came across a beautiful lake with graceful swans gliding across the water. The duckling was in awe of their elegance and wished it could be just like them. But it thought, how could an ugly duckling like me ever become a magnificent swan? Winter arrived, and the ugly duckling faced many challenges. The icy winds blew, and the duckling struggled to find food and warmth. It felt even lonelier and more miserable. But deep down, the duckling held on to a tiny spark of hope. As the cold winter faded away, the ugly duckling noticed a change within itself. Its gray feathers started to shed, and new feathers of dazzling white began to appear. It was transforming. The duckling's neck became graceful, and its once big feet turned into sleek webbed feet. One day, while swimming in the lake, the ugly duckling caught a glimpse of its reflection. To its astonishment, it saw a magnificent swan staring back at it. It had grown into the most beautiful creature it had ever seen. The other swans noticed the new arrival and gathered around with curiosity. They greeted the ugly duckling with kindness and welcomed it into their flock. The once lonely duckling had finally found its true family. The ugly duckling learned an important lesson that day. It realized that true beauty comes from within, and appearances can be deceiving. Just because it looked different from the others, it didn't mean it was any less special. From that day forward, the swans and the ugly duckling spent their days together, swimming gracefully on the lake and spreading joy to everyone they encountered. The ugly duckling had found its place in the world and, most importantly, had discovered its own inner beauty. And so, this tale: whenever you feel out of place or different, just like the ugly duckling, you have your unique qualities and talents that make you special. Embrace who you are, and one day, you'll find your own flock where you truly